In the heart of ancient South Sudan, where the White Nile meandered through lush landscapes and fertile plains, there existed a civilization known as the Kushites. This civilization was renowned for its wisdom, culture, and the mystical connection it held with the natural world. The land was rich with verdant forests, teeming wildlife, and sacred groves that whispered the secrets of the ages. Among the Kushites, there was a revered legend passed down through generations, a tale of the Nile's guardians. These were not mere mortals, but spiritual beings chosen by the gods to protect the land and its people. Each generation had its own guardians, who were selected through a sacred rite of passage. The story begins with a young girl named Nyoka, whose name meant "mother of all living things." Nyoka lived in a small village by the banks of the White Nile. Her life was simple but filled with the wonders of nature. She spent her days exploring the forests, learning the language of the animals, and listening to the elders' tales under the ancient baobab trees. One fateful day, as Nyoka wandered deeper into the forest than ever before, she encountered a shimmering figure by a crystal-clear spring. The figure was tall and majestic, with eyes that sparkled like the stars and a presence that exuded ancient wisdom. It was Immerse, the guardian of the Nile, who had watched over the land for centuries. Nyoka, Immerse spoke, his voice resonating like a gentle breeze through the leaves. "The time has come for a new guardian to rise. You have been chosen by the gods to protect our land and its people." Nyoka was awestruck but resolute. She bowed her head and accepted the divine calling. Immerse guided her to the sacred grove where the ancient rites were performed. There, beneath the celestial canopy, Nyoka underwent a transformation. Her senses sharpened, and she gained the ability to communicate with the elements and creatures of the land. As the new guardian of the Nile, Nyoka faced many challenges. She defended her people against droughts, guided them through floods, and protected the sacred groves from those who sought to exploit their power. Her wisdom and courage earned her the love and respect of all who knew her. Years passed, and Nyoka grew into a wise and venerable leader. Her bond with the land and its spirits deepened, and she taught the next generation the importance of harmony with nature. Her legacy lived on, as each new guardian continued to uphold the sacred duty of protecting the Nile and its people. The legend of Nyoka and the guardians of the Nile became an enduring symbol of the ancient Kushites' reverence for nature and the divine. It was a reminder that the land and its people were bound together by an unbreakable bond, one that transcended time and generations. And so, the tale of the Nile's guardians continued to inspire and guide the people of ancient South Sudan, preserving the harmony and balance that made their civilization thrive.